What up, though? Let's get it. Woo.
The veteran Joey Sly set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
2nd and 5 now. Tannehill. Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. They'll roll him out right. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the 1st on the 35-yard strike. 5 yards, and that means they come up short as they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
They snap it to Tannehill. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on down.
Let's go, buddy.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a 1st down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
See it. You see it.
From the 31, Powell escaping the pressure right. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's brought down.
Wow.
Nice that one goes for 30 yards. Pretty impressive play. Scrambled out of the pocket. Now, it took some guts to throw that ball because the defender was right there.
tells you also that his offensive line understands who he is. You don't just get one block on a play. Be prepared for 2 or 3 in order to help keep the play alive and not allow for the completion.
Okay. Let's go, baby. Like, share, subscribe to Gamer Hell, my channel. This GAMMERHELL. It's hell out here. Somebody gonna burn in Gamer Hell.
Robinson will take this one in. Touchdown, Washington.
Let's go.
So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive is 6 on the scoreboard.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Triple.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they...
Where's your microphone, bud?
Back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he...
Oh, you bitch.
The 30, 10, 5, touchdown.
Good
Titans.
shit.
Robert Woods, 62 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly.
Like, share, subscribe.
And then he was gone.
So
Gamer Hell.
7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. It sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Second down and a run by Robinson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
An extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Howell throwing on third down here. Forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Harold Landry, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up fourth down. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football. So here we go, fourth down. Howell sliding out of the pocket. And he finds McLaurin. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on fourth.
Get money.
Really nice job there, showing the mobility, getting outside and creating something. I mean, that's good on any down. When you're going for it on fourth, that's a big play.
And it wasn't designed at all. Not a designed play for him to bootleg out or get outside the pocket. That's just feeling pressure, knowing where to exit. And as you mentioned, finding the first down on a fourth down play.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. And yet again, it's McLaurin. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
Faking the handoff. Howell. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Now a first and 10 at the 11. First down, Howell. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. 11-yard touchdown. And the Commanders have moved out in front. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
Inside the red zone, they go to him. He gets it done. Now Joey Slye for the point after.
Let's get money. Whew. There we go. There we go.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Let's get money. Let's get money. Point the leg.
Here's Trenton Cannon on the return from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Off play action, Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. This is Jeff Swaim, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Tannehill off the bootleg, rolling to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
That is all right.
Tannehill able to take off and pick up the first.
That is all right.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does just that. Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them into field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he
Yeah,
takes
gosh.
this one down just shy of
Good
the
shit.
point. They'll get 13 yards for the second play in a row.
There you go.
A nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo.
Better get out of
Nice
there,
throw
Henry.
there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They keep it with Henry on first down.
Oh, man.
And he'll be out of bounds.
That's
about
what's
a
up,
half
dog.
to a full yard shy of the 5.
That's what's up.
54 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well,
Better keep it on the ground.
Threat out of the backfield, go ahead and use it. And that's
There you better do.
Back-to-back plays here. Picked up big chunks of
Get that
yardage once in
motherfucker on
the
the
air
grizzly.
and once on the ground.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Bullet good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now they go play action with Howell. Slings this deep from McLaurin.
Oh
It's
my
intercepted.
gosh, bro.
Why
he couldn't get out there? That was my fault.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay
It don't matter to me. You got to get to the other end.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Let's go! We already knew he was going to get it right back.
Football here at their own 35-yard line.
We already knew he was going to give it right back.
Give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Yo, how?
The defense, they get to Howell. He'll go down here.
Can I get a fucking timeout, you bitch? How many times I got to press the button?
3 timeouts. As they'll stop the clock with
Holy
24
moly,
seconds
donut
to go
shot.
in this first half. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Howell. Sliding out of the pocket. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. On the move past the 40. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
One of the things that led this organization to commit to him as a starting quarterback as a rookie, his ability to keep his eyes downfield and make plays out of the pocket. Able to see the receiver while on the move and complete a really accurate throw.
And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Yeah.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really
Come on, man. You know what the next move is, don't ya?
And have a profound effect.
This is football, baby.
Able to put this one through, and they take a 17-14 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on.
What's wrong, man?
The final shot here before the break, Tannehill. That pass taken in by Burks. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. So
when they get the ball back,
down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live.
Oh, shit, I get the ball. Okay. I usually get the ball back in half. Let's go.
Second half about to start. The Commanders
Respect you, Irish. She's still in the game, man.
As we are back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic. I think at the half that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
His first catch of this third quarter, he had 7 in the first half. It's also a first down. As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to...
You hear that, man, trying to interrupt my precious game? Damn.
It appears that the answer is yes. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Let's get money. Game of hell out here. Game of hell out here, y'all. We are
Powell
out here.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. A good pickup there.
We're here.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just
Honey,
have to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and still accurate throwing the football.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
No more than
just
that.
a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
All right, y'all. Block.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Block him.
With a play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone.
He blocked everybody, y'all. He got
yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him.
good shit.
Touchdown, Washington.
Good shit.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Let's go, man.
The Commanders take the opening kickoff.
Irish got much respect coming from Game of Hell. He sat here burning in Game of Hell and taking it.
Extra point by Sly is up and
He's not quitting like the rest of you fucking pansies.
Joey Sly now to
Get
kick
money.
off after the touchdown. Take it in at the 3. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Gotta be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because
let's do it better, man. God damn.
That next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards.
2nd
down.
Let's go to the let's go.
Rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
Another
2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Running the slant, that's Robert Woods. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 22-yard line. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way.
Let's get money, y'all.
For big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Sheesh.
With Henry that time as he maneuvers.
That's all right. We finna take Henry and ball him up.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Tannehill.
He threw it right to him. Good shit, Boston. Good shit, Boston. Good shit, Boston.
The Commanders are going to get the
wow. We weren't even expecting that. God damn it.
Certainly not on their side.
And we love it.
They had to take some chances, or that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on
the
defensive side.
You have to know what to do,
and they
boss.
understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly. And what a benefit for them, able to pick
has to
one
know
off
what to do
and hopefully put this game away.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead. And
are you ready?
Back after the INT.
I'm not throwing any more of those, all right?
Now throwing on 1st down here.
What?
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire
rare.
game.
He has percentage completion
rare.
Way up, not that time.
That's a rare incompletion. You heard the man, all right? You heard the man. It's a rare incompletion. We don't approve of that shit, man. Come on over here.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Powell flush to his right.
You was on it. It's not good enough.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Holy shit balls!
That confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
That was scary,
you don't have to tuck
bro.
your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Look up.
Powell to the air on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
We got him. We got him. Ow, that fucked his world up.
First down, how to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Damn, both of us caught that shit.
Ball there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and
That's
covered
all right.
essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Game of hell.
2nd and
It's out
10
here.
from the 33-yard line.
Game of hell, baby.
A give running right, Gibson. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on.
Come on, y'all.
From experience, the first few quarters,
Kick in the door.
I'm going to tackle this guy.
He at the door.
You're coming up and thinking about it.
Uh-oh. Y'all know what that means. Y'all better get with it.
That's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Y'all know what that means. Y'all better get with it. Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? He think we going for that. Where he at?
Powell trying to pick it up on 3rd. Thomas has got it. Complete.
Let's do it.
Down to the 10. They're able to convert.
Let's do it. You was there. But you know what I'm saying? You won't.
Start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they pass,
We give you benefit of the doubt. You know, you made us change our play. You know what I'm saying?
Conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running
Ashe. There you go again. There you go again, following who I was supposed to throw it to. All right? Now, all you got to do is do the opposite of that, and you will have an INT. Okay? If you follow the guy that's opposite of the guy who's supposed to actually get the ball, then you might get an interception. Well, other than that, you're not getting it, buddy. I'm not going to give it to you. All right? All right. Come on.
2nd down and goal. Powell, throw right side, taken in by Gibson. Touchdown, Washington.
Almost had it.
Antonio Gibson from 3 yards out. And the Commanders are an extra.
Yo, you must be
from making this a 3-score
like,
game.
You must be really from that. Your name tag must be a real thing. It has to be. I believe that that's your blood, your bloodline. I can tell because you're still in the fucking game. You're not cheating, and you're playing. You working hard.
Joey
fucking dope.
Out, a kickoff after the touchdown.
Light up if you got it, everybody.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Oh shit!
And he'll be tackled just shy.
He juked the shit out of number 85. Yeah, motherfucker, he shook you out your boots, man. I'm coming in the door.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Coming to the dope.
Probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the 4th quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage.
And he takes this one down almost
Did you?
all the way.
Man.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Let's go.
Back to throw, Tannehill.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, wrong way. Oh, got it.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back.
We almost got him. Almost.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this.
Good game. Good game, Irish.
Moving well this series.
Much respect go out to Irish, man. This game of hell. And we in game of hell right now. Somebody gonna burn. And
he'll buy some time right. And this is caught inside the 5. And they will.
That's what it is, man. That's how it is out here. You see this man is not quitting. Like, share, subscribe to my gamer channel, Gamer Hell. G as in gamer, AMMERATLL. It's 2 M's. Get him. Oh, you gonna do it like that? See what I'm talking about? I know I'm right, man. Peace to my brother, Ireland Irish, Netherlands Irish, Indy Irish. You know what I mean? This fucking guy stayed in the game. And hey, well, you know. You hear me? You cannot underestimate anybody.
Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well. His teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Please don't do that.
So 2 scores down. Time.
See what I mean? You can't underestimate anybody. Do you see what the fuck I mean? We can't take this guy for a fucking joke. Oh, that's almost, but no, close but no Siggy. Now we ain't giving that to you, buddy. You got to fight for it, like you're doing. And you're doing pretty well. So let's do it, y'all.
That one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. Special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Oh my God!
Well, you know me, whether you need
that guy was protected. Did you hear me?
Only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
I'm trying to
pressure right. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted.
You dirty rat.
And the Titans are going to take over once again.
All right. You see that, y'all? Now y'all see that, right?
This ball game's still over. I mean,
we got it. We just got to maintain. We just got to maintain. Nobody panic. Nobody panic, all right? It's okay. Easy. Nobody panic. Piece of cake out here in these streets, all right?
I think you're exactly right. Now,
get him. No. Here it is right here.
As they stop it with
20
seconds to go in this football game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing Tannehill. Pass caught by Cooper. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Now, they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off.
Don't be fooled.
Absolutely.
Don't be fooled, guys.
2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed?
Do not be fooled, all right?
Now Tannehill.
Right there. There you go. He can't help it. He can't help it. What I tell you?
Yeah, this one almost intercepted.
He literally tried me, all right? See what I'm saying?
But could not hang on.
And it's 2nd down with 10 seconds. 4th quarter.
He stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Tannehill to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this is
Let's go, St. Juice.
Should do it. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juice. And the Commanders
good job.
with a late turnover.
Good game.
Probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. So it's the Commanders who come away with a win, and it was thanks in no small part to the play of their quarterback, and that's Sam Howell.
Yeah, you had to like what you saw. He was on point the whole game. Wound up going over 300 yards with 3 touchdown passes. That will definitely get the job done.
Yeah, let's go, Sam. They say that boy done his dirty. Yeah, man. Indy Irish, man.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our
237
crew,
yards, 52 yards rushing.
You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
We threw an interception. We threw one
pick up the
interception.
victory as we say so long from our nation's
You know we threw
capital.
one interception. They say they got 2 takeaways. So that's damn. They saying I threw 2 interceptions. I know I ain't fumble shit. Yeah, I threw 2. Robinson ran for 23. This sucker ran for 108 yards, man. Dang on it. I got 3 tutties, though. 70% completion on it. Indy Irish was all right, though, man. Josh Allen, huh? Let's see. Man, he didn't fucking quit, bro. I love it. 12 and 15, he's not bad. He ranked pretty low. He lowered me, of course. 63,000. That's what rank he is. I ain't know it was go that low. Shit, I seen him at fucking 80. Yeah. All right. Well, folks, it was good to be here and play this game. I'll be back again, dudes. I'll be back again, yo. You figure deal me?